Okay, guys, at the time of this recording is actually just Tuesday and the London market just closed. I'm going to show you 20 trades from Sunday until today that you actually could have won using the Ocean Wave trading system. Keep in mind, I have been teaching you guys, especially those who've been coming to my weekly class every week. I told you that what happens in the beginning of the week from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, you should only be looking for trend trades. If you don't, you're going to get eaten alive because that is how the weekly cycle work. If you watched my video that I posted up last week about the weekly cycle, how to start spotting the highs and lows of the entire week. And I told you that it's set going from Sunday to early Tuesday. That's how they set up the weekly highs and lows. And then on midweek, which is Wednesday, that's when you start looking for reversal trades. Remember I told you guys that? So let's go to the charts and take a look at this. And I'm going to go one by one and you can spot these yourself. And I'm recording this right now as the markets are still open, so that you can see for yourself exactly what trades you could have taken. Okay, you could have taken. So, and I'm doing all these from the 30-minute time frame. So again, if you were to hop in on the any of these time frames, you can see, or you just decided, hey, I just want to ride one of these. Which way is it going? That's all you have to do is just ride which way it's going. Okay, so some of these I'm going to show you. You could have got in a long time ago and just stayed into the trend, or there was a fresh arrow that came out and you could have hopped into it as long as it was in alignment with everything else. The key to this trading system, just so we're very, very clear, is right here. And this is it. Because this is telling you basically where the trends, the most of the trends are headed to. Okay, so as long as you're following this, then you start looking up here. Okay, do not look up here first. You look down here first to see how many of these are in agreement. The more that are in agreement, the better off you'll be. And I go into great detail in the tutorials about it. So please do not skip steps in the tutorial course. Make sure you go through each one of those videos and just take your time to understand how this was developed. And then when you do that, you'll understand how this works. Okay. All right. So AUD USD. Okay. And again, check. I'm going to post this up tomorrow. So just do a back test on it and you'll see what happened with the market spiking on the US dollar today. But it was no surprise here, as you can see here. Okay, and I can move this out where you can see how that spiked. But what did this tell you a long time ago? It was telling you stay in that trend, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. And then here's the high of the week. And then starting tomorrow, you start looking for setups for midweek reversals. Okay, all right, here we go. So that's AUD USD. Let's go to AJ. Okay, AUD, JPY, you could have stayed in that one. Same exact thing. Look at this. Most of these were telling you what? Up, 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 and away. Okay, let's go to AUD CAD. It did has, on the regular charts, it showed some supply and demand zone resistance levels, and look what it did. It broke right on through that. Okay, broke right through it. Right on through it. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. So you could have got into this one and hit Control Y. That means on yesterday you could have gotten into this one and this one exploded to the upside. So from here to there, that was about 56 pips on that trade right there alone. Okay, so yes, look at this. Okay, all right, let's go to AUD Swiss. Look at this, jagged and raggedy, but it was telling you the whole time keep going on up, and it did the same thing. Euro AUD. So if the AUD pairs were going up, what did that tell you about this one? It was heading down. This arrow came in. You could have hopped in on this one. Let me click here, hit Control Y on yesterday. So if you would have hopped in on this one and then it dropped, that would have been another 88 pips on that particular trade by itself. Okay, let's keep going. We have Euro USD. Euro USD. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Okay, Euro USD. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Okay, most of that's in that way, and so it went up. Okay, let's go to Euro NZD. Okay, Euro NZD, see, consistently stay in the downward trajectory. This was saying down. Okay, down, 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 and this is where you could have got in on yesterday and rolled it to the downside. And how many pips was that one? Let's see. Okay, that is 90 pips on that trade. You could have won. Let's go to GBP CAD. Okay, GCAD. All right, on GCAD, Let's go here on the 30 minute. Again, on the 30 minute, it told you stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. It did do a sharp pullback and then blasted all the way to the top and kept on going, creating a new high. As you can see, that's where the pullback came in. But then it came right back to the main wave and blasted up to the upside today. So therefore, if you would have stayed in it, boom, and it shot up and you would have won that trade. But here's the key. Look at this down here. Okay, let's go to another one, G-Swiss. GBP Swiss, CHF, same thing, never stop going. See? And this is why I tighten this up so I don't see all them wiggly candles. I tighten it up so I can just see the smooth flow. So some of you guys, why you always tighten it up? See, I don't want to see all this jiggling around because it freaks me out. See all that jiggling around? I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see all this spiking. So I tighten this thing up. And now you see, stay in it. See how smooth that is? Keeps you calm, keeps you peaceful. And there you go. See, now you can see what it was. So for all you guys, why are you always keeping it so small and tight? Because that's how I trade, because I don't want to see all the noise. This is what's bothering a lot of you guys right now. Every time it's doing these sharp pullbacks and this and that, you don't really understand where it's going. All I do is I tighten it up, smooth it out like ironing clothes. You know how you have wrinkled clothes? What do you do with wrinkled clothes? You iron them out to smooth everything out. So that's what I'm doing. So I make this real skinny up here so I can just simply see where is the flow. That's all I need to know. Is it in the same direction as most of these arrows down here? Then that's all I need to know. So if you would have gotten in on this one, okay. Now this is Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, late Friday. So after the reversal times was over on Friday, then it said get in, and that would have got you about 66 pips. So you could have been holding this one since Friday. Okay? See what I mean? Just making it easy. All right, here's another one you guys will like, GBP USD. Of course, if Euro and the AUD went up, look at this one, just smooth as butter. But it was telling you to stay in it all the way back here. So you could have been holding this one for a couple of weeks. But as you can see, and I'll pull this open so you can see it wider. There it was, right here. It said get in. And that one would have netted you about 200 pips. 200. Look at this. I just think that the smartest way to trade is beginning of the week, don't argue with the trend. Don't argue with it. Don't argue with it. Just go with the flow. Then it sets up for the midweek reversals. Once the midweek reversals are set up, then you start looking for reversals and take it down the other way. Let's go to NZD CAD. NCAD, same thing. CAD pair shot up. You can see that there. Telling you the whole time, stay in it. It hit blue, which is the neutral zone, okay? But then the next arrow came out and you had a big explosion to the top side. So there it was. Okay, let's go to NZD USD. NZD USD, same thing here. Okay. Okay. So I'm kind of trying to catch it right there. Okay. Almost at the TP, almost there. So you can see it right there. Boom, to there. All right. I called it, I'm trying to reverse this one back down. Called it a little too early, but that's okay. It's going to come back down midweek because it shot up. But after it shot up, then it shot more. So that's okay. No big deal. It'll be coming down for the midweek. But either way it goes, as you can see, this was smooth. Don't argue with it. And I argue with it too early. This is an example. I tried to catch the high, you know what I mean, but I was too early. So that's okay. I got to wait for it to pull back down, or I'll just get in later. But look at the see, and this is a good example. Don't try to catch the highs because you don't know when they're going to stop. I thought it was going to stop at this point because some news or whatever came out. But guess what? It kept on going. I argued with the trend, and I'm paying the price for it, as you can see. But it's only a few pips, so it's not that big of a deal. But look at what happened early on. Tried to get out and then get in on the high, and it went a little bit further. That's okay. But the point is, don't argue with it. Look what happened. See? It was right. Boom, boom, boom. Don't jump in too early. All right. NZD Swiss. NZD Swiss, you can see this. Consistently going up. See how this is now turning around? I'm expecting the same thing for NZD USD because now the high of the week has been created. I know it's going to start pulling back down. So that's pretty cool. I'll wait for that. All right. But anyway, here's the point. Another winner. USD CAD. Let's go to that. All the USD pairs. See? Down it went. Down it went. USD, JPY. Here's the down arrow. This was saying down. There you go. USD Swiss. Now this one was an easy one. This one you could have spotted a mile away. A mile away. There's just no way you could not have seen that one, no matter what time frame you were on. Okay, see that 15-minute? Look at all these arrows. That's the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Okay. So everybody who's trying to mark up them bottoms, don't do it. I told you this is a waste of time. I keep telling you, this is a complete waste of time using your weekends to mark up your charts. It is a complete waste of time. Now you understand what I mean. Because anytime you're marking up your charts, and I'm going to get to the indices as well. The S&P, let's go to the 30-minute. As you can see, it was saying stay up. Give me a second. NASDAQ. See, stay up. Now it's hitting neutral. It's going sideways, so I would leave that one alone. But look at this. This is the US 30. Look at that thing. You could have rolled this thing all the way to the wheels fell off. Look at that. And here's gold. Last pair. Gold. Here we go. Look at that spike. Okay. And you can check again. If you're back testing this to see if I'm correct on this analysis, just in case you're not seeing it tomorrow, but you may be seeing this a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, a month from now, a whole year from now. Today's date is November 28th, 2023. It is 12:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time. So the London market has now closed, and so it's wrapping up its session for today. And so therefore, as you can guys see, again, the highs of the week have now been created. So starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday, midweek reversal time, you'll start to see very good setups for your type of trading. If you're a person who trades supply and demand zone, support and resistance levels, supply and demand zone, support and resistance levels, trend line bounces and all those kind of things. Now on Wednesday is your turn. This is why I keep telling you guys, it is a complete waste of time to use a strategy for reversals, because it's going to blow right past all those high levels, highs, lows, this and that. It's just not going to work. Okay. You're just going to lose. Trust me. It happens. Okay. So hopefully this video was helpful. So that was a total of, AUD. And let me do this so we can count this together, make sure I'm accurate. So I did the AUD USD, AJ, AUD JPY, ACAD, that's 3, A Swiss CHF, Euro AUD, Euro USD, Euro NZD, that's 7, GCAD, G Swiss, GU, that's 10, NZD CAD, NU, NZD USD, N Swiss, USD CAD, UJ, USD JPY, that's 15, U Swiss, Gold, S&P 500, NASDAQ, and the US 30. Okay, that's a total of 20. 20 of them. So again, if you want the Ocean Wave, you're more than welcome to get it. I'll show you exactly how to get it so that you guys will know, okay, hey, this is where I can get this trading system. When you get it, just all you have to do is just basically just log into the website after you purchase it. You have instant access. You don't need to reach out to us for this and that and the other. It's a self-activation system and stuff like that, so don't worry about any of that either. So here's the website right here. Let me get my head out of the way. It's right here. So just go to the oceanwavetrade.com. You'll know this is us, oceanwavetrade.com. Okay. You're going to purchase it here. And when you get done purchasing it, then you're going to click on and there will be a tab. See, I'm already in mine. So once you're in it, you'll see this tutorials and downloads, which it should automatically take you to a video, which will look like this. Okay. Once you log in, I don't know why this thing keeps doing this. It's always double checking to make sure there's no spam. All right, give me a second. Okay, come on, it's me. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. As soon as you log in, you're going to be able to see my video. Please play this first, and then after that, just start going through the course materials. and the download links and everything, and how to install the system, everything that's right there for you. How to self-activate, you click on the activation button to get your license key and self-activate. It comes with 2 demo accounts and 2 live accounts for a total of 4 accounts that will work on the standard MT4 trading platform, okay? One thing that I do want to throw in here, the question that keeps coming up, I know some brokers are switching in and out. By the way, I do not like the MT5 at all, but, you know, some brokers are switching to it eventually. And from my resource that told me, they said the full migration, it's not going to happen until 2026 or 2027. So we got plenty of time as far as I know. So again, just find you a broker that works with the MT4. Now, one last thing. Questions are coming in. Hey, what if I'm on a prop firm and they only, you know, they do MT5, or I have an account where it starts with the challenge phase, and then they give me a live account and this and that, and I only get 4 license keys, 2 for demo, 2 for live. Here's what we are telling everybody. Please hear me really, really good. Get you a free demo account with a broker that uses the MT4. You can place this system on that demo account and leave it there, only using 1 of your license keys. Remember, you get 2 demos and 2 live accounts, 4 accounts. Use 1 of them, go ahead and place the system on there, and then what happens is you can do your analysis on that demo account without even touching your other 3 licenses. You get what I'm saying? So what happens is, which I do, you know, because I tested the theory out first, so you can do your analysis on the demo account that is free with the trading system on it. And then you simply take the numbers, which is your entry, your stop loss, and take profit, and simply put it onto whatever accounts that you need to trade on. So it doesn't matter whether the broker switches in and out from this account like Hugo Way did, and it really don't matter, because all you're using is 1 account to do your analysis on. Okay. And then if you're doing a prop firm challenge and they start you off with 1 account, well, you're still doing your analysis on this 1 account, and you're only placing the trade on the prop firm test account. Once they switch you over to a active account, then guess what? You're still doing the same thing. You're just simply doing it from here, and just only take seconds to be able to take the trade numbers, your stop loss, your take profit, and your entry. And that's all you have to do. So don't overcomplicate this. Don't make it more than what it is. Well, I need to keep switching. No, you don't. No, you don't. Just use 1 account to do the translation of, okay, here's my entry, my exit, and then there you go. And then you can do it from your phone. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how many times they flip you over, you know, prop firm challenges. What if because somebody emailed today, what if I fail the prop firm account challenge and then I need to start all over again? It doesn't matter, because you're still doing your analysis on this 1 account that is stable. On your free demo account, you're doing your analysis, and then you're simply taking the stop loss, take profit number, and your entry and placing it on as many accounts as you want to do. So you don't have to keep swapping the system and reinstalling it on every new thing that comes out. Just 1 time. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. I will see you guys in class on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. New York time. The link is in the description below. See you tomorrow.